we have all sorts of rumors panicking the population. If 2, 3, 4 days ago, people will brush off the worry of war and they will optimistically say nothing will happen, the atmosphere here changed in the last 24, 48 hours dramatically. People are significantly worried, and they are looking now at possibilities to evacuate more than they did in the past. Now, there's also been a breach of a ceasefire, about 80 breaches recorded by international observers, and those observers claim that 72 of those breaches have been with weapons that are prohibited by the Minsk agreement. Both sides are actually accusing each other of instigating and escalating the conflict. Just hours ago, we had Russian media report that Ukrainian soldiers were caught in Rostov, a Russian city, with the intent of putting explosives, as they claim, in the city and targeting civilians. On the other hand, Ukrainians are saying no such event took place and they do not engage in any escalations. But what is sure here in Kyiv and throughout the country, as I'm heading east at the moment, is that people are significantly worried about what's coming next.
And do you think has led to that change of heart? Because, I mean, just before the weekend, there was speculation that this could just be power projection by Vladimir Putin. Is this the fact that there are all these false flag events taking place, or it seems that, tensions are rising in particularly those contested areas?
Well, I think it's a mix of three things. First of all, we have the international community, namely US and the UK, saying for sure there will be an attack. So people here look at the US, look at the UK. They do trust what the politicians say more than they do sometimes here in Ukraine or Eastern Europe in general. So that's one thing. On the other hand, we actually had some events here in the last 72 hours. We had some explosions. We had some loss of lives in the Ukrainian army and wounded people. And we did have a major escalation in terms of incidents, armed incidents in Eastern Ukraine. And let's not forget, like you said, the false flag operations. We see more and more videos coming out on both sides, allegedly accusing one or the other, allegedly accusing each other of conflict and accusing each other of engaging in a military conflict. And last but not least, we had something that did work everyone here in Ukraine, was the evacuation of Donbass, the two republics, the two so-called autonomous republics, who were evacuating their civilians to Russia. So that obviously worried people throughout Ukraine.